The real news is here. Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you all for being here. Let me clean my screen my lens real quick. All right. Forgot my flashlight. Shit, I forgot everything. What's going on, everyone? Live out here at Cal State LA in the city of Los Angeles. Hello. She's not too happy. So what's up? Who we got in the chat? Who's here today? What up, Downey? ¿Cómo está, señor? There's a few. No, you're good. There's a few choppers in the air right now, media only. So far, there is the CHP is staging somewhere off of here, I believe, south of the campus. We're up in a parking lot in the campus, south in the campus. So let's go see if we get a better angle. But this is the building here in the front where earlier today there were staff members. I believe they did evacuate. This has been going on over, I talked to some of the students earlier before I went live. It's been going on for over close to 2 months now here at Cal State LA. It's been pretty peaceful so far. If you guys have been keeping up with what's going on with the student protests throughout the nation, throughout campuses across the nation, there's been student protests in the Israel war against Palestine, which at this point I think they're calling it a genocide now. So it's a fucked up world we live in. Excuse me. Well, thank you guys for being here. Not that many of you, but I appreciate you guys being here anyway. This is the encampment. I'm right outside the encampment. There are media here present. There's Channel 5, Channel 7. Some students are out here. They're willing to talk to the press. So far, I mean, it's been very nonviolent. There hasn't been any, other than them rearranging the outside furniture. Other than that, there hasn't really been much violence, or I shouldn't even use the word violence, because they're non-violent. All these students here so far, even at other locations. I was at UCLA last month, and even though there were agitators outside trying to engage the students, and they did successfully engage some of the students, but here none of that has been going on, at least not yet. There is no big crowds out here, pro-Israel supporters. We haven't seen any out here. But yeah, Cal State LA. This is north of East LA. It's just on the other side of the 10 freeway, Cal State LA. This is still considered LA. We're right next to the city of Alhambra, El Sereno. El Sereno is actually part of LA, but South Pasadena, Alhambra, to the north of us. To the east of us, we have Monterey Park. And of course, to the west, we have more of LA. So technically, we are on the east side of LA. So. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, the CHP are setting up somewhere else. I don't know if they have any intention of coming in. I mean, I'm assuming they do. If they're here in riot gear, I'm assuming that they're going to be coming in hot. So Let's just hope that no one gets injured. It's a student protest has been very peaceful. Like I said, they've been here for about 2 months or so, and so far there hasn't been any issues. Yeah, they got some music going in there. They're chilling. We're right above a parking structure. It's like a quad up here. See if I could get a better angle. I'll move around. Let's see if I can see. I don't want to go too close. I don't want to agitate anyone. The area that they chose to set up in is pretty isolated. It's hard to get into. There's only a few entrances to it, so it's actually it benefits them. It benefits the students here. But of course, we know this is California state property, so the CHP is the one that they're the ones that have jurisdiction here. Although they might, get a LAPD out here to help them. It looks like a lot of students are picking up and leaving, to be honest. It looks like they have a lot of their signs. They're moving them out. We have about 3 choppers in the air right now. Or at least when I was on my way over here, there was 3 choppers in the air. Mainly news media choppers. I haven't seen any law enforcement choppers. But like I said, we're in California state property. CHP has jurisdiction here. They're the ones that have the task to protect, defend anyone here on campus, students or faculty. So we'll see how this plays out. Like I said, hopefully there's no violence pops off today. Hopefully everyone is safe and no one gets injured. Who we got in the chat? I saw Downey earlier. How's everybody doing? Downey. Let's see who's in here. Brooklyn Miss. How you doing, Brooklyn Miss? Thank you for posting that up. LVC in the house. Debbie. Hi, how are you, Debbie Perez? Alfredo said I called it right. What did I call right? Evening, Jeannie. Jeannie, right? Jeannie. Angel, what's up? Angel in the house. Angel Cacique. Shout out to Angel. How you doing, bro? We got another chopper coming in. And I see one in the distance, very low. So that might be either a sheriff. We're real close to the sheriff headquarters. Their prior headquarters. Sherman Block Center or Sherman Block something building here in East LA. They have a facility up there, training facility. You guys seen some of my videos. I've done videos up there at the facility. So usually where they have their SWAT team, that's where they're based out of. They have their rescue team also based out of there. What's going on over there? It's like they're flashing flashlights back at the camera. I think that some of these students don't want to get filmed. They're all covering their faces. I didn't cover my face today because I'm not really interested in covering my face right now. Anyway, I got sidetracked. I was talking about something. What was I saying? Someone refresh my memory. What? Don't know. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate that, Ian. Ian appreciates my videos. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the support from viewers here on YouTube and on Instagram. I apologize for not posting often or going out here too often, but as you know, life goes on and we live here in this wild city of LA, which is very fucking expensive, and we have to work, we have to provide. So sometimes we get a little sidetracked with work and family, friends, and of course we want to have a little bit of fun because all work and no play. You know what that creates. So I try to keep a healthy balance of work and play. Is that down here? Over the students' room. Oh shit! They chained themselves, huh? I did see something on the news, but come on, let's be honest. The news is not always accurate. They're not always. They're biased. Let's just be honest. Mainstream media is biased. They only show what's interesting or interests them, or it's in their favor. But yeah, I heard something like that. Some students were chaining up, or not chaining up, but they were blocking the entrances. That's what I've heard. They're blocking the entrances. So if that's the case, and if they are endangering staff, then yeah, I mean, I'm not okay with anyone being injured or endangered or not okay in any direction, either the students or faculty. I don't want anyone getting hurt. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. Like I said, hopefully there's not a big show of force here, and hopefully there's no injuries. But I was told by some of the students that the CHP is staging in a parking lot south of here. So if they are staging, if they are here and they're getting ready in their gear, then yeah, it's a high probability that they're gonna come in because they don't just dress up for show. And we've seen videos of what happened at UCLA. We've seen videos how CHP has been brutally, aggressively grabbing students and arresting them. And like I said, from what I've seen, I haven't seen none of these students throwing things at officers or anything like that. So for them officers to be acting that way, it sucks, to be honest. It sucks because as cop watchers, we see it. We see a lot of this, and sometimes we see some of the officers who are, they're a little bit overzealous. They have that look in their face where they just want to hurt people. And I know a lot of people may not want to listen to this or even believe it, but yeah, there's officers out there who really enjoy doing this. You know, some of them are very sadistic individuals, and it takes a certain type of individual to want to join the law enforcement side, and on top of that, to be the way they are and aggressive with non-violent, peaceful students. It's a little bit sad and hard to see. So I don't hope to see any of that today. But if UCLA was any indication of how they treat the students, then we're probably going to see that here too. I'm not looking forward to that, but I understand that that's a very high probability. Very high. Not as high as my socks. I'm just kidding. I'm not wearing high socks. So yeah, looks like this is the media over there still. There's a Channel 7 guy. He was looking at me kind of hard earlier when I was walking in. I don't know if he wanted to interview me or what, but well, I don't look like a student, so I'm not dressed like a student either. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, that's a student right there with a flashlight, checking the perimeter. From what it looks like, they're very organized. They've been here for months. So they've on the news I saw they had a golf cart on its side and they're using it as a barrier somewhere. So yeah, they're pretty organized. So let's hope that everything works out. All right, who we got in the chat? G Money. What up, G Money in the house? How you doing, brother? Raptor. What up, Raptor in the house? How you doing, sir? So yeah, we have a few media. About 3 cameras here. I see Channel 7 van is here. The KTLA van is here. Another van. I just can't tell what they. I can't tell what set they rep. See. Roxy, what up, Roxy? Any professors? You know what? I can't. They're not really wearing name badges and nothing like that. But there are a couple older heads here, or as the young kids like to call us, old heads. There's a couple old heads here, myself included. But I can't tell if there's any professors here. And obviously, I haven't been inside the encampment, so I don't know if there's any professors inside the encampment. But like I said, when I pulled up, there were a couple interviews being conducted by media here. And again, I'm not sure if there were. Well, they look like students, but they're all covered up, so I can't tell, what they look, their ages. Their ages. A lot of people here with face coverings and helmets and gloves in case shit pops off. I got my helmet. I'm not wearing it, but I brought it with me. So, does anyone know if there's any faculty still in the building? What the students were telling me is that there were faculty, and the students asked them, "You guys can leave. We're not holding anyone here, so you guys can leave whenever you want." And according to some of the students, the faculty were, "Well, we have to wait for our supervisors to give us that directive." So I'm not quite sure. So if any of you know if there's still faculty or they're claiming to be faculty here, there are some lights on in the building. It's only a few from this end, but I mean the side it's a pretty big building. It's about maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 stories, not including the parking structure. So yeah, it's a pretty big building. There's probably faculty. If there's plenty of places for faculty to hunker down. But like I said, no one here has been, that I know of, no one's been being threatened. No one is under any type of harm. The students have been peacefully protesting here for, I think, 2 months, close to 2 months, if not 2 months. And there hasn't been an ounce of violence other than maybe some moving of furniture. Like I said, there's a golf cart on the side. There's some like benches that they removed and they brought them over here. So other than that, I don't believe there's been any major vandalism. There's probably some graffiti, but that's not major in my opinion. But news choppers are still up above. I want to know how I can get to the other side. So what do you guys say? Should we take a walk or what? Let's take a quick walk down here. Hopefully I won't fall. Parking structure. Let's see what's on this side. So this parking structure here connects to the bottom of the building, and there's elevators down here too. Let's see where else I can go from here. Shit, is a pretty big parking lot. Well, we are headed south, so hopefully we'll run into the officers setting up staging. I think there's a few more helicopters now. I could be wrong though. Parking lot number 3 is where I'm at. See if I can. I want to get a different angle of not just the students, but the encampment. Shit, I think let's see where I'm going. Stairs, okay. Some stairs over here. Yeah, these stairs only go down though. I'm trying to go up. There's stairs going up. There's more. That says exit over there. Oh, no, it is going up here. Okay, let's go up. All right, this area is also big. It's like a net. Okay. All right. So there's some more of the encampment. Some more on that end. I mean, I could technically jump this, right? Sorry about that. All right. So that is the building over there. The students are out there. I see students. Let's see. There is some graffiti. This is how they set up the, like, this is furniture from the school. This is, well, that's actually metal. Oh man, someone left their sandwiches here, man. Peanut butter and jelly. Damn. But that over there is the encampment. Right next to the, basically around the building, or I should say east of the building. That's where the encampment is. So I guess we're not, I mean, technically I can cross over this line. It's not, no one's stopping me. They're playing music. I can hear the music over there. Yeah, we got 2 choppers up here, I see. Put this down real quick. All right. Let's see who we got. No PD yet. Actually, let me keep going south. Everything's pretty calm right now. So I'm gonna keep going south to see if I run into where the officers are setting up. We'll come back right now. See those hills over there? I see the terrace. EastLos. I see the terrace. Let's go see it. Let me look over the edge. Okay, I think we're at the edge of the campus, to be honest. Let's go look a little further down. Whoa. Yeah. There's 2 choppers up there stationary. Alright, I don't know, stationary, they're hovering. So I guess that's stationary. Look at this, they took all these things off. Oh, this is where those benches were. Okay. One of the chairs to the benches. Alright. what's out. This is we're close to the 10 freeway. That area is closed off, kind of. The elevator is closed off also. It's weird. I'm gonna do a quick lap. See if I see anything over here. That's the 10 freeway right there. Let's take a walk this way. I hope I'm not missing nothing. It's dark. I should have brought my flashlight. Again, thank you guys for being here. I'm at Cal State LA at the student protest. See how far I can go. And I grew up around here and I never really, well, I'm not gonna say I've been here before, but never really had a tour of this campus. It's so damn close to me and I never really came by. Man, those choppers are loud. They're like 15 feet, 1,500 feet up in the air. All right. I'll make this lap kind of quick so I can get back to and I'm gonna do my best to stay in areas where I'm permitted. I'm not gonna try to open any doors. I think we're It's a stadium at the other end over here to my right. I think it's where there's a soccer team here in LA called LAFC. I think that's where they practice. Might be wrong. Oh shit. Stuck. Go through here. Fuck, I'm stuck. Alright, I gotta go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. So anyway, the student did say that CHP is staging somewhere. So they're here already. This has been going on since earlier today. Well, it's been going on for over 2 months, but earlier today they had a rally here at 3 p.m. There was a rally, and that's when everything popped off. So yeah, so anyway, there was a rally here at 3, and that's when everything started popping off, I believe. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I'm not really reading the chat. I'm trying to get out of this parking structure. I know I'm in the parking structure, so how's the video? Give me a 1 if it's cool and a 2 if it sucks. As far as the quality of the video. Don't give me a 2 just because you don't like what I'm doing. Okay. That's a way back up. That's where we want to go. Is the staircase right here? Yeah, let's take these stairs going up. Let's see if I'm allowed. And the campus is pretty empty. There's not much. There's not much action going on over there. blocked off on this side. All right, so that's the building over there. It's a few students, not many. This is where I was earlier. This is where I started. Alright, so I just went around the whole building. Didn't find shit. This is where that peanut butter jelly sandwiches was. Alright, so we have some students out there. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see them. That's the bottom of the building over there. What up, man? Okay. So we got some students here grabbing more material. There's construction going on in the campus, so they're grabbing pallets and anything else they could grab to help with the, they're kind of barricaded, so they're adding more stuff to their walls. All right, let's see. Whoops. There we are. Moose. You don't think they were students, man? Moose? Man, they look like students to me. Young as fuck. But then again, just because they're young don't necessarily mean they're students. I get it. And no one here is actively flashing their student ID, so I can't say that they are or that they're not. And man, I'm just here as a not only as a witness, but I'm just here documenting what's going on here at Cal State LA, near my home of East LA. It's really what we're doing here. As you all know, I don't break the law and I don't plan on getting involved. Thank you to those who have smashed that like button. Appreciate it. Thank you to those who are sharing the content also. And of course, thank you to those who are here tuned in, watching and listening. I do really appreciate you guys being here. So we'll see how this plays out. I'll tell you right now, I mean, like I foresee it happening. The same situation that happened at UCLA. Obviously, there's less students here than over there, and there's not that big of an audience here as there were over there. There are no agitators here. It's my peanut butter sandwich, man. Save them. Oh, those are yours? No, I'm just kidding. They're not mine.
Hey, I think I saw you in Victorville, bro.
Did you really?
Some other stuff.
Oh, I didn't go to that. Nah, I didn't go to that. Nah. You have a channel? What's your channel?
I used to, man, but they took it down. But
Really?
there's a new one right here.
Would you go by? Are you on YouTube or on TikTok?
TikTok.
All right, let's put that up. I'm on YouTube right now, man.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Kristen?
Yeah.
Nice. Good to meet you, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm
Hey, stay
EastLos,
safe,
man.
bro.
Yeah, man. Be
Careful,
safe.
man.
Always.
Hey, did you see the cops?
I
need a
went
cop
around.
watch.
That's what I'm doing here too. I'm here for
Yeah.
the cops. But I walked down that way. They told me they were set up somewhere. I did a whole lap on this end. I didn't see anything. No. Unless they're set up towards the stadium.
Yeah.
But on this side, I didn't see anything.
All right.
But the students did say that they're here.
Yeah.
So I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, 'cause they said that they're going after this building, the cops.
Yeah, well, supposedly there's a faculty up there still, right?
Oh, really?
Well, that's what I heard earlier. The students said that everyone got out, but I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yes, sir. All right, stay safe,
You
man.
too, brother. Be safe, man. All right, he's here doing basically the same thing. He's here to cop watch, just like I am. We're what do they call us also? We're damn, forgot the word. Let me think. I'll think of it right now. But we're just observers. That's what we are. We're just observing. Legal observers. That's what. Legal observers. That's the phrase. Yeah, man. These kids look young, man. They gotta be either students or not, but they're young as fuck. So. Sorry, I'm moving the camera too much. A third eye, yeah. I'm a third eye. I'm just a legal observer. Just here to watch what happens, how it goes down, and I'm not here to get involved. Anyway, yeah, these students here. Students or protesters, either or. I'm a third eye. What up, este vato? Este vato, come on down, man. Cal State LA. Somebody bring a soccer ball. We'll have a little match right now in that field right there. Peanut butter sandwiches. Who's down for a peanut butter sandwich? Yeah, man, look at it. Soccer field. Little indoor. Oh, wow, look at that. That's rubber. Oh, that feels good. Oh, we could definitely chill right here. Look at this. Bring a soccer ball. We'll have a little game right here. Cal State LA. I can easily cross over and film where a little bit closer, but I don't want to get too involved, and I don't want to be labeled or categorized or, you know, associated with. I'm just gonna keep my distance as much as possible. As much as I dislike cops that abuse their authority and abuse their power, as much as I dislike that, and I know a lot of you might want to see all that, I'm gonna do my best not to get involved. I'm just here to film. Now, don't get me wrong, if these motherfuckers try to tell me something, then yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and let them think they could run over me. What's up, vato? Where you at? Tráete la pelota de fútbol, compa, no seas gacho. There's another entrance I can go up to, but I mean, that's the building. This is the shot that the news cameras are capturing from their helicopters. This is the actual building. Student Services Building, is that what it's called? ICES building. That's the building, I believe, that they're preoccupied or at least concerned with. That's the building where the students blocked off entrances. And like I mentioned earlier, the media and the news, the mainstream media, were saying that there were still faculty members in there. Earlier when I got here, I talked to some of the students before I went live, and they said that there shouldn't be anyone in there anymore, that they told everyone to leave. The faculty said that they were waiting for their supervisors to direct them to leave. So we don't know if that actually happened, but no one is being held here against their will. The students have been nonviolent, have been peacefully protesting for close to 2 months now. So I'm gonna say that they might have let them leave. Like I said, there's no reason to keep them here. So the building should be empty. The building should be empty. So we'll see what else goes down. Man, those choppers are still on this side. When I showed up, Channel 7 was here, Channel 5 was here. Another news van was here with no label, so I don't know who they were, but there are mainstream media is here, and if you can hear the helicopters, that's them also circling. Or not necessarily circling, but they're up there floating in the air. Zoom in, or I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. That's the students right there. That's a little bit of the barricade right in front of them. Some students waving their hands. More students there. Sorry. They got Palestinian flags. There's writing on the wall that say "Free Palestine." The blood of I can't read what that says, but some messages on the windows of the building. Like I mentioned earlier, there haven't been any violence. There has been some, I guess you can call it vandalism, obviously, right? But there hasn't been any broken anything, or they haven't beat up anyone. No one is under threat of violence here. At least that's what we're getting from the students. Who knows what the media is saying? They're probably saying something else. How you doing, man? Yeah, so we still have about 2 choppers in the air. Oh shit. Knowledge is power, LA. What up, bro? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my mods, man. You guys are great. No, it's not a pride protest. We know that's not it. This chopper is getting a little bit closer, so this might either is media chopper getting closer to get a better view, or just trying to switch to get a different angle. Brooklyn Miss, are you talking about the students or the faculty? Is faculty still in there? You're right though. When I did walk up, there was Channel 7 interviewing students, but I wasn't I was just barely getting there, so I didn't get to see what they were talking about. So are the faculty still in the building, or is everyone already out? Does anybody know? Oh, really? So there's a few faculty members. Okay. Well, we got some students or protesters walking in this direction right now. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, they'll come talk to us. I don't speak English, man. All right, so chopper left. I think they're going on the other side of the building. First, one of the choppers left to the other side. Now the other one did too. So I'm not sure if they're either leaving or repositioning themselves. Let's see what's everybody saying here. Mile High, what up, man? Thank you for being here. My DNA on the button, what? They're getting building materials to fortify their walls.
It's going to go the same way as EastLos.
Of course, we know it is. I heard they're staging somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. The CHP.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Same thing. Different day. Yeah.
You try and get closer.
Huh?
Did you try and get closer?
I can technically jump that little fence and get a little bit closer, but I just don't want to get associated with anything. So I just want to keep my distance for now.
You see the golf carts anywhere?
I'm sorry?
They tipped over a whole bunch.
I saw that on the news. I was looking for that. It has to be probably in there. Because we're basically on the perimeter right now. That's where we're at. And this is the building in question. So I don't think it's going to be any further out than. And I did do a lap around just to get an idea where more or less my exits, my emergency exits.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, man. Be safe out here, man.
Yeah, you too. They're saying there's still people trapped in there?
They're saying that there's a couple faculty members still inside.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. I wouldn't describe it as trapped. I don't think they're trapped in there because they can leave if they want to. There's just another media guy, journalist out here filming. Yeah, so choppers are gone. So all right, I'm gonna go back to where I started. Let me zoom back. Let me see where am I. It don't look peaceful from Channel 7, really. Huh. Imagine that. Get out of here. Did you to get in there? Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna. So far, they've been peaceful. I mean, they're not gonna attack us. But you never know. All right, jump this thing real quick. Ah. Let's see what's over here. Still nothing. Let's look under here. There's another. It's another layer. Another parking. But yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any staging of any kind. What is this? Let's go back up to when we were. We're gonna go back where we were, where we started, which is basically the entrance of the encampment. Let's see what. That's where the media is. Most of the media, at least. Oh, I should have gone that way. Fuck. Can I still? No, hell no, I can't. They got music. Oh, they're bumping Dead Prez, yo. This is the bottom of that building. This is where the elevators would be, where faculty can come in and out. All right, let's go up here. Right above me is the building itself, where the students are at. Looks like most media left already. Still building.
Is anybody else besides the person you met?
We have reports that there is a select number of staff still in the building. We made it clear to them. We put up signs that the helicopters can see, that the people in the building can see, that they're free to go. The only people telling them to stay in the building are the president. The president is the one telling the staff to stay in the building. The president is the one keeping herself in there. We made it clear to all of them they're free to go.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there you go. They have made it very clear for all faculty members to leave. And according to what the students said, is there. What up, man?
How's it going, brother?
Good, how you doing? I met you in Hollywood. You know who I am, right? EastLos, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
How you guys doing?
Everything been good?
So far, peaceful.
They never showed up over there?
I didn't see any
Guards? Or?
cops anywhere. I went, I did a whole lap.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing, yeah. But some of the students said there were staging somewhere. But where? I don't know where.
I don't know. Maybe way away from here.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they've done it before, we know.
I
So,
know.
so they might be staging somewhere. We'll see.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got my favorite video of all time where you got him up at the academy.
Oh, the academy,
I love
yeah.
that shit.
That was like gave myself a tour. You see that, right? I walk all over that place, man. And they didn't even trespass me. They didn't give me nothing. Nothing. That was great. There was like over 30 cops showed up
Yeah.
for guys with cameras and shit. That was great. That was a good video. It's my favorite.
Hey, are you still
We're
there?
walking over here.
Alright.
All right, man. Take it easy, guys. Yeah, man.
Record that by any chance? Oh, okay, good. Okay. I just don't want to have to read it again. I don't know. I'm gonna pull the desk.
That was Streets LA, also Scientology audits. That's the brother Will. He's a very well-known people's advocate.
Hello. So do you?
He's here with some of his friends here. They're gonna go do a lap. I just came from over there, so he's gonna go out there and do a few others.
Okay.
But there's a lot more people out here than there were earlier. When I showed up, there was only a few members of the media. There seems to be a few more. Seems like there's also a few looky-loos, some students out here. I don't see any counter protesters as of yet. And of course, no PD yet. No highway patrol. And to be honest, I haven't even seen security.
No what? No more like that. So apparently, do you know the president is inside the building? The president. Yeah. Is a she. Yeah. So so I just talked to one of the professors, and they're trying to negotiate with her. They tell her because they have demands or whatever. But she's supposed to be inside the
Let's see
building.
what's going
And
on.
they're telling me.
So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Cal State LA, student protest. As of now, there is faculty members in there. And according to what the students were saying right now to KCAL News was that the students have given them plenty of time to exit the building. And according to what the students said is that the president of the university, Cal State, the president of the university, which is a female, I don't know her name, but she's telling the faculty to stay put. Now, when that happens, I mean, it just, everything goes on overboard because now potentially they might be in danger, although the students have said it millions of times already, we're nonviolent, peaceful protest. But because there's staff in there who are fearful of their life, or we don't know exactly how they're feeling. They might be in there just chilling, getting overtime for all we know. But yes, there might be there's always the option, but there might be a situation here where the CHP in riot gear might show up to get the people out of here, students, or I'm sorry, the faculty, if they feel that they're in danger. But so far, everything's been peaceful on this side. I mean, I did go for a lap for about half an hour or so, maybe more, but I'm back where I originated. So we're kind of in the dark over here. We don't really know too much, just on what they're telling us. The media's already leaving. Channel 7 just left. Channel 5 is gone. This news van is leaving. So a few more still. It's pretty dark. Oh, dono. Thank you for the dono. Look at that. Thank you for the dono, Mr. Trump supporter. Let's get a little bit closer. See what we see. too many students here. It's not a big protest, but it's big enough. It's big enough to make the news. So we'll see what happens.
Coming around. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Stuff right here. All right. We got more students coming up with water, supplies. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's look at the map of the campus. This is where we are. Where's the UR here? Access, parking, ATM. Where am I? Okay, I think we're here. What's 3? 3 is... No, that's King Hall. I'm not here. We walked all the way to this parking lot. So we are what? Where are we at? What is this? 12. 12 is... Yeah, that's student service building. Okay, so we are here. Somewhere here we are. Yeah, that's where we're... That's student hall right there. What does B mean? It's parking lot B, I believe. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. I think that's where we're at, yeah. Yeah, because the parking lot's here. It's the street. Yeah, we are here because that's the street right next here. This is where we're at. Where are they staging? Could they be staging in this parking lot? Could they be staging in this parking lot over here? I don't know. Oh, it's a big building. I mean, big campus, right? Let's see what's on this side. It's a professor, Howard Chu. Oh shit. About to fall. Got my fence against my back against the fence, is chilling here. I've been on for an hour or so already. Yeah, over an hour. Over an hour been here. See, my battery's still. It's not bad, still. Thank you for the dono, sir. Who's waving? Who's waving? Is that Raider Tommy? What's up, Raider Tommy? Thank you for being here. What else we got? That's right. Thank you guys for being here, smashing that like button. I do appreciate it. I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick recap. This is Cal State LA, north of East LA, right next to the city of Alhambra. We are in the city of LA. So, it's a student protest here at Cal State LA. Earlier today, there was a rally. This building that we're looking at, there were faculty members in there. They hunkered down by direction of the president of the university, which is a female. I don't know her name. But there are faculty members in there, hunkered down. The students out here did close off all the exits. But according to what some of the students said, they did give them the option to leave. They don't want to leave. Under the direction of the president of the university, they're being told, according to the student, they're being told to stay put, stay. Man, what the hell's going on? Let's go see what's going on. Still no sign of CHP, no sign of PD. The helicopters, the media helicopters are pretty much gone. There's only a handful of major or mainstream media, I should say.
That wasn't an answer, but okay.
We still have some students coming in with equipment, supplies. We got some students leaving with other supplies. And so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Go ahead, my buddy. You are in Palestine? Is that what I read right now? Oh, serio, Tommy? You caught me on his live? Yeah, I saw him here. Streets LA. I've actually met him a few times in Hollywood a couple years ago. Um, I didn't think he would remember me, but he does. We met him out there cop watching. I ran into him actually about 3 times at the same traffic stop. A couple times, didn't say much to him, just a quick wave. But I did stop and talk to him another time. He's a cool dude, you know. He's been doing this for a minute, and he's he's real good. He's real good at what he does, and I do appreciate him, and do appreciate you guys also watching. I mean, he has his reasons for what he does, and he does it with a real big passion. I've seen him, and you've all seen him. He's very outspoken. He's very strong in his convictions as far as what he believes in, and he stands on that. And I can respect that. I can respect the work that he does, and I stand by him, man. I support the dude.
I'm going home.
Streets LA, and I think it's
I'm going home, man. I'm good, man.
what is that? Scientology audits. So yeah, thank you, Tommy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Film the Police LA. That's what it is. His channel is Film the Police LA. But yeah, you're right. Does the Film the Robots too. You're right. You know, I've seen him. Actually, I was watching his live last month when he was at UCLA, and the agitators were just throwing shit at the students and were not only agitating but instigating violence. And yeah, some of the students did end up fighting back because they were getting pepper spray, you know, bear spray. You've seen it. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. If you haven't seen it, there's a lot of footage out there of the UCLA agitators or pro-Israel protesters, I guess, pro-Israel demonstrators, whatever you want to call them. But they did, and he filmed a lot. He filmed a lot of that. There was a lot of them that were just out there just causing violence and hitting students. And for the most part, a lot of the students were trying to remain calm, but you know, you could only take so much. Like, I mean, they did their best to try not to engage them, but yeah, when you're being, you know, thrown rocks or they're throwing even fireworks into the crowd of students. So, and this went on for over 4 hours. Media was there. No PD showed up. The campus police wasn't doing anything. They weren't there. There was a private security team of like 30 or 40 men and women, but they were not doing anything because they were instructed not to get involved. And if we're going to be 100% honest, security's just here to protect property. They're not here to help anyone. And we're going to go ahead and say this also. The police departments, law enforcement, are not obligated help to help you if you're in danger. That's been established through the Supreme Court, where law enforcement have no obligations or no duties to protect the public. And we've seen it go down time and time again. We've seen what happened in Texas at the Uvalde, that school down there with the shooter. You saw most of you guys have seen the footage. They didn't release a lot of that body cam footage, but they did release some security camera footage, and you could just see the officers standing in the hallway, just standing by. They didn't go in. You could hear the gunshots. You can probably hear the kids screaming. They edited the audio so we don't hear that. But let's be real. If we in a situation like that, you're gonna tell me that these students are not scared and screaming? They're elementary kids. You're telling me they're gonna remain calm and not be screaming? I doubt that. So they edit all that so we don't see all that. But what we did see is them in the hallway grabbing hand sanitizer. So we know that none of them were charged with anything because they're within their scope of work. Their scope of work is not to protect the public; it's to protect property. Let's be honest. So it's pretty calm now. Not too much noise. No sign of any kind of PD. So if in fact there are faculty in the building, security? No, not security. If in fact there is faculty in the building, there are in no rush to get them out. Um, I'm gonna say because they're not in any danger. But what do I know? I don't know nothing. I'm just a legal observer. Man, they bumping it in there too, man. It's chilling. Well, we'll see how this plays out. That's right, Alfredo. Always. They're saying it's a hostage situation, really? That's ridiculous. What time is it? Shoot, it's already 11:30. Shit. It's not that much people out here anymore. A lot of people either left or are inside the encampment. I saw a few students going in. This is one of the entrances. This is the closest one to the parking lot. So when they have deliveries, this is where they're grabbing them from. I have no idea if there's any other encampments here. I am not sure, and I don't see a crowd out here of pro-Israeli protesters or counter protesters. None of that going on over here. This green hat right here she's wearing, that's a legal observer.
Where's Mel? NLG. NLG? Where's Mel?
Inside.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
Didn't see them.
Hmm. It's a lot of people here still. This is not as big as the UCLA one or even as big as the USC one. Legal observer, that's right. There is a way to go in. I just didn't want to go in. I mean, the students already have made their statements. It seems like they're pretty organized. Now, their demands are what they're asking. They're asking for the university to divest from uh, businesses that support Israel. That's what it comes down to, right? That's what it's all been about in all of the encampments throughout the nation. It's always been about that. I mean, let's see what's on the other side of this campus area. So a lot of construction going on. So a lot of areas are off limit, restricted. There's a lot of this temporary fencing posted up everywhere, so we can't access certain areas. But again, we're not here to get into areas that we're not supposed to. There is a lot of though construction going on. So there's a lot of walkways are closed off. It's a lot of going around, and since I'm not too familiar with this campus, it's a little bit harder for me. But like I said, it's not a big campus and it's not a big encampment. And if you do pull up, you'll see where everything is at. You're not gonna get lost walking around looking for it. So this is not as big as UCLA or USC. Jethro in here. What up, Jethro? Thank you for being here. Thank you again to my moms. Thank you, Brooklyn Miss, for the information. Thank you, Knowledge is Power LA, for keeping the chat in check if you have to. And of course, I want to thank everyone else for being here. Also, keep keeping the conversation peaceful and just informative. I don't really like to block anyone. If you have your point of view, you know you have a different point of view of mine. I'm not gonna block you or move you or suspend you from the chat, as long as we keep the conversation cordial, respectful. I understand that not everyone has the same point of views. Not all of us see things in the same light, and that's okay. But as long as we keep it respectful, we could have a conversation. Station with news. Channel 7 was here. Channel 9 was here. Channel 5 was here. But it's not that big of a deal right now. So you might not see it live anymore. But they will talk about it in the news, and they might even talk about it tomorrow. Um, I don't see any CHP. I haven't seen any police. I haven't seen any campus security guards or nothing like that. So, and again, there hasn't been any broken windows, or there hasn't been. There's graffiti, yes. There's some vandalism, but not to the extent where they need to bring in cops and riot gear. At least in my opinion. I could be wrong, but so far it's been a peaceful protest. They did block the entrance to the building earlier today. There was a rally at 3, and it looks like they blocked off the entrance to this building here, which is a student. I forgot what it's called. Some student building. They did block, and they did. In the process of blocking, they kind of kept some of the faculty from leaving, and so they stayed in their place under the direction of the university's president. They stayed in place, and according to what the students are saying, they're still there, but they've been given the option to leave at any moment, and they haven't left. So there's still some faculty in the building. So it's not technically a hostage situation, but we all know that sometimes the media, mainstream media, likes to portray things like that sometimes. So let's just hope that they don't come in here guns ablazing, trying to crack heads with these students. So let's just hope that that doesn't happen. It's been known to happen. So let's just hope that doesn't happen here. They pumping Nas in there. They got a big old speaker in there. They're chilling. See what's going on, Jethro. Oh shit. The sprinklers are going off behind me. I don't want to shower. My shower day is till Saturday, man. I don't need a shower right now. That's what I also heard. I heard the president is in the building, but I kind of have a hard time believing that. Why would they still be in the building? They were told to leave. I don't know. Again, we're working with limited information, and we know that sometimes we can't trust that information that we get. So believe nothing of what you hear and only 50% of what you see. Because don't forget, our eyes sometimes deceive us too. So to be honest, I don't know if the president's in there. She might be in there. She might not be. I don't know. But yeah, that could be something that's been said or is being said out there. Big Chief, Big Chief in the house. Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate you. Excuse me. That's the last media leaving. Mainstream media, Channel 9 is leaving. KCAL, I think it's CBS. It's Channel 2, KCAL 9, either or, I think that's what it says. But that's the last one leaving. It looks like the mainstream media is no longer here. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's what the CHP wants. But in an era where everyone has a cell phone and everyone can go live, I mean, we can still continue to broadcast to everyone around the world watching. Thank you guys again for being here. Appreciate everyone. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscription button. Hit the bell so you get all the notifications when I go live or when I upload a video, or which I'll do soon. I have a few videos that I have on deck that I haven't posted, but they're there. Most of the students are covered up because I think some of them have been either threatened with some type of sanctions, I'm not sanctions, but some type of disciplinary actions towards the students for doing this. So for their own safety, they do cover up. They don't want to either that they've got scholarships or programs that they're in. Who knows? But either way, they cover up their faces for their own reasons. Easy, man. I used to hide my face, but I stopped. Face face recognition. That's right. That shit's everywhere now. They have them in the casinos, man. I was at the Commerce Casino this weekend, and they have face recognition everywhere, man. Brooklyn Miss. Maybe what? Yeah, that's true. Well, the way they would be leaving would be down here. There's elevators that bring you down directly to the parking structure below. So, and they did barricade some of those. Let me see. Let's go look down there. I don't know how the service is gonna be if I get too close to the center of the building. So, you guys please let me know if my service or the service gets worse or bad. I don't know if it's pixelated right now or not. Student Services Building. That's the building that this is right here. And this is gonna get to the center of this building, the bottom. But like I said, hopefully the reception doesn't go away too bad. Earlier when I left, there was cars here parked. Earlier when I came by through here. What is this? I think that might have been the exit. That's why that one's barricaded. All right. There's more over here. No. No, no, no. Nothing else. Yeah, let's go around. Let's go do a whole circle. How's the reception, guys? Let me know. It's another parking structure across the way. That one looks empty. So the claims of staging. I hear music. Let's go this way. It's another exit, maybe. It's no card reader. I'm sorry, I didn't see. How's the reception? Good? So we have students on this end also. Students over here.
From the police on YouTube. They're on what do you call it? YouTube fund the police. Like shorts or something. No, they do streams.
Film the police is here. He's on the other side.
Hmm?
Film the police is here. He's on the other side.
On the inside.
Oh, he's here already?
No, I'm
Inside?
asking.
Oh, I seen him out here earlier. You're talking about?
The guy gray hoodie?
Yeah, the gray hoodie, the black guy with the gray hoodie. Yeah, I think he was wearing white.
He was walking now with the blonde girl.
Yeah, the blonde girl. They're here. They're here somewhere.
But that blonde girl is Isaiah,
I have no idea who she is.
and the white guy with them is Isaiah.
Oh,
Why
okay.
is he hanging out with Isaiah?
That's a good question. If that's true.
Yeah, I know they're reaching out to him, but he was saying that he's really smart.
They were talking about. They were talking about from the police being here. He is here, and he's here with some people that they don't approve of. But anyway. So anyway, this is the building, right? That's the front where we were. It's the side of the building, and there's students all around the building. So there's no, I mean, technically I could go up there. But like I said earlier, I don't want to get too involved. Yeah, let's go. So technically the media is still here. Let's go up here. Well, it's a good view up here. I can actually see inside in the film. Okay, let's go. Oh, they don't like Jessica? Why is that? Why don't they like Jessica? It says LAPD KKK on the wall right there. So I can zoom in a little more. I just went under the parking. I went in the parking structure down here, and I went all around and came up the other side. Look at that, they're carrying plywood. They're barricading the other, fortifying the other side of the. It's like about 10 entrances up in there, so they're doing their best to fortify themselves in the building, or not in the building, outside the building. Looks like media is still showing up. We have another media man, cameraman just showing up right now. So if they don't like Jessica, why don't they like Jessica? She's what? Oh, really? Okay. Let's go interview Jessica. Yeah, she's over there. I see her. Let's go. People got helmets and their ride gear. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Who else is in here? You're right. There's nothing going on. Not right now. The helicopters all left already. Media left. There's only a few media here. A lot of independent journalists. Some legal observers. Hmm. So they've been bringing in plywood. It looks like they're fortifying the entrance here in the front. They just added a few more strips of plywood. All right, my battery's low right now. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live for now. There's other YouTubers live streaming right now, so go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back in a bit. So hit the notification, hit that bell. When I go back live, come on back. All right, guys. EastLos out here in Cal State, LA, at the student protest. I'm out. Peace.